Welcome back. Now we're going to take a look at 5 of the cats available for adoption here at the shelter. Our first guest is Belle. Belle is a 3-year-old domestic shorthair, and she just celebrated a birthday on April 23rd, so she just turned 3 years old. Her coloring is called tortoiseshell or tortie, and some people don't realize that her color is specific to females only. You will not see a male cat with that coloring. So tortoiseshell cats are only female. Belle was relinquished by her owner, and what her owner had told us was that she wasn't getting along with kids, and then about 2 years ago she had bitten a toddler child. A lot of times kids don't necessarily know how to hold or interact with cats appropriately. So I'm giving Belle a little bit of the benefit of the doubt. So we encourage anybody with small kids that you make sure you're monitoring that relationship, the activity time with them. And it's not the kid's fault either. They don't necessarily know that holding a cat just by its front legs around its chest is not comfortable to a cat. Or things like that that some kids do, they just don't realize. They did say that Belle lived with another cat and they got along fine, so she would probably be a cat that would acclimate fairly easily with a companion cat. We talk to adopters about the best way to introduce cats to cats. There is a process, and there are some people that say, I've had cats all my life, that process, I don't have to do it. We found in the long run for the majority of cats, they're appreciative of the slow, gradual introduction as opposed to just throwing 2 cats together. Slow and gradual is maybe a 2-week period in time of a 15-year-old, a cat that may live 15 years. So although it seems like a long process when you're going through it, it's just a little tiny snapshot in that cat's life. And what we have here are adoption counselors that talk to people about that kind of thing. We tailor the adoption process to the person. It's not necessarily the same information every time. Obviously, people who've had cats all their life, going through the introduction process, their interview may be a little bit shorter. Brand new cat owner, we want to set you up for success. So we may talk to you for a longer period of time. We usually tell people the interview part takes about half an hour to an hour, depending on that. So once again, her name's Belle. It looks like she settled nicely in on Randy's lap, and she is a 3-year-old tortoiseshell domestic shorthair cat.